What was it, folks? 18 years ago, a younger Doug Kaufmann introduced a younger Dr. Ross Pelton on our show. And Ross, welcome to the show again. Thank you for your publications. Thank you for all your credentials. Thank you for helping the people who love this show learn about probiotics. And can we just start there quickly? A probiotic. People who took antibiotics or have abnormal gut terrain tummy problems really benefit from taking a probiotic.
That's true. Probiotics are really one of the foundations of your health and your immune system. So you have to have a healthy gut and a healthy population of probiotic bacteria. But there's more to it than just the bacteria.
There's a lot of probiotics on the market, and when Ross and I first started, a few really good ones. Today there's good ones, but in my opinion, if it's alive, it's very useful. If the bacteria you're swallowing, like bacterial fermented cabbage, etc., that's the real benefit of probiotics. You have a book that you wanted to talk about here. And to say I love this book is a gross understatement.
And thanks, Doug, for all you do on Know the Cause. A pleasure to be back with you. Yeah, this is a booklet I wrote, Postbiotic Metabolites, Dr. Ohhira's Probiotics and Postbiotic Metabolites, that explains the whole process of Dr. Ohhira and his now world-famous postbiotic metabolite concept. And people can get a free copy of this booklet by going to naturalpharmacist.net/Ohhira book. So this booklet summarizes Dr. Ohhira's life and his career, which is a very unique story in itself. And what's more important, his multi-year fermentation process that Dr. Ohhira created for the production of Dr. Ohhira's probiotic. This is what makes Dr. Ohhira's different than every other commercial probiotic in the world. And ultimately, the final product, due to the multi-year fermentation process, we have over 500 postbiotic metabolites in the final product. So Dr. Ohhira's Probiotics is the world's leader in the direct delivery of these postbiotic metabolites, which gives people fast action and fast relief from gastrointestinal distress. Now, at the outset, I mentioned it's more than just probiotic bacteria. I've written an article titled Postbiotic Metabolites, the New Frontier in Microbiome Science.
Go slowly now. What does that mean? Post, after probiotic, what's left over? The metabolite.
If you digest the right types of foods and give your bacteria the right types of foods, plant-based fibers and polyphenols, a big word there, but those are the two primary food groups for your probiotic bacteria, dietary fibers and polyphenols. If your probiotic bacteria have access to them, they will break those compounds down and produce compounds we call postbiotic metabolites. These are the compounds that are the master health regulating compounds that influence every single organ system in your body, especially your immune system and gut-brain communication. So it's not just the bacteria, it's the compounds the bacteria create, these postbiotic metabolites. Dr. Ohhira's is the #1 world's leader in directly delivering these postbiotic metabolites.
Your doctorate is showing, Ross. What Ross is saying is when you take Dr. Ohhira's probiotics, fruits and vegetables, along with them, actually activate these metabolites. 3-year natural temperature fermentation. You have a food supply, and folks, so often you ask me, well, wait a minute, Dr. Ohhira's probiotics has mushrooms. The bacteria thrive on seaweeds and vegetables and mushrooms and so forth. There isn't the head of a pin in there, but they can live, billions of them. Let's dispel one myth. When I walk into a health food store, and I'm like you, when I walk into a health food store and I see probiotics there, we have 50 billion. Oh yeah, we have 100 billion. These colony-forming units, teach us about that.
Well, colony-forming units, the CFUs, is the term used to denote the number of live organisms in the capsule or in the dose. But people really have a misunderstanding. Americans tend to think more is better. So mine's got 50 billion, mine's got 100 billion. What's really critical for a healthy gut microbiome is balance and diversity. And if you're taking high quantities of 1 or 2 strains, you're working against balance and diversity. So Dr. Ohhira's doesn't try to get huge numbers of bacteria. It's smaller numbers of a number of different strains, but more importantly, it's the multi-year fermentation process that allows the bacteria time to create these postbiotic metabolites so you can directly deliver those to the gut and get improvements.
Oh, Dr. Ross Pelton, a friend of all of ours here, because of the educational process, who did he, with all his credentials, align himself with? Dr. Ohhira's Probiotics and Reg Active.
Essential formulas.
Thank you so much. Good to see you today. Thank you.
Good to be back.